So I want to talk real quick about some ways that is easy to share Google Drive documents. So I'm just going to jump right into it. One way that I think is really cool that I'm going to use a lot is, say you have some random math worksheet and you want every kid to have their own copy of this. Well, you go into your share settings and it's usually restricted. I've already changed it to anyone with a link. And then make sure it's on editor. And then you go here and you look at the last / and everything to the right of it you delete and you write the word copy in its place, and then you highlight it and Control C, or you can copy here, and then let's just open a new browser. And this is when you share that link in like Zoom chat or on your Schoology page and kids click it, this is what they're going to see. And when they click make a copy, you're going to see that they're going to get their own copy. It's going to be in their Google, like they have ownership of this. So if they edit it, it doesn't, you can see edited this. If I go back to the original, it's not here. It completely becomes the students. So what's really cool about that is you can do it for Google Docs. You can do it for any Google Drive thing. So if I wanted to share these slides, maybe I want kids to fill in these slides. Like I ask a question, what are your thoughts about the area? And I want them to fill it in. Again, I have to change this to, if you want them to be logged in, you can keep it at Las Americas Aspire Academy. Otherwise, you can click there, again, change it to editor, and then hit done. And then again, everything to the right of that last / you change it to copy, you copy it, and then when you share this link, again, whether it's Zoom or Schoology or some other way, this is what they see, and now they have their own copy. So why I think this is really helpful, and I'm going to talk about this in a second, it also works with Jamboard. So again, you have a blank jam here, and you're like, oh, let me ask this question, paste it in there, and I want kids to be able to work and comment and all that stuff. Again, I changed the privacy settings so that anyone with the link can edit it. Now the reason I could just click like, why don't I just copy the link and share it? Well, that would just share this one particular thing. So if kids edited it, it would edit the master. Like if I just clicked copy and share, it would edit the master. But when I click here, and again, I highlight everything after the last / and change it to copy, and then I copy it. Now, once again, when kids click on that link that you share with them, they're going to get their own Jamboard file. Now, I do want to briefly talk about the downside of this is that once the kids have it, you don't have control of it anymore, meaning you don't also have a copy of it. It's just the kids' copy. Now, of course, you can like have them submit assignment in Schoology, where then they would resubmit the file that they now made a copy of and changed. I think that's going to be pretty common practice. But if you wanted to keep co-ownership the whole time, well, many of you probably you can do that in Schoology. If I'm in a course, add materials, add assignment, Google Drive assignments. Now, you can see I can't share Jamboard here. Also, I can't, if it's a Google form, I can't share it. But I can do sheets and docs and slides. So in this particular example, I happen to do it for Google Slides. That's what this assignment is right here. And you can see I actually had the ones, so this is what kids would see if they clicked here. They would click this. It would make a shared copy. So I have Sarah in my little made-up class here, and when she clicked on it, you can see she didn't have to type her name. It automatically put her name in, and then I told her to edit the slide. So she added this here, and in my Google Drive, I didn't have to create this. When Sarah made this, edited that file for the first time, It automatically made this folder. All of this stuff was automatically made. And you can see I am still, like, this is my drive. I'm a co-owner of this file. So if, like, let's say she's working on an essay and I want to keep it, some sort of control over it, so I can see it at any time. And if I'm worried about a kid deleting the file or something, I'll have access to restore it. And this is a really good solution. Sarah also, if we saw a picture of her drive, she would also have this. So we're sort of shared ownership, where the first way I showed with the changing the word at the end, it allows you to do more things, but it just makes a copy for the student to have. So I think these are two really useful tools for being able to make lots of copies very efficiently, whether using Schoology or using that little trick where you change the name. So I hope you found one of those helpful.